Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Ainura. If new to my channel, if you're my subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and watching my videos. Today I would like to do a review video of Juste Clou Cartier rings. These are the two popular rings at the moment, and many people when they go for Juste Clou ring, they have a very hard time choosing between specifically these two. Me myself, I had a hard time choosing which one to go with, and I'm going to talk about these two rings. The Juste Clou original size ring, and this is in the rose gold, and this particular one is my mom's. She has the thicker original version, and I am not sure what is the size, but I'll find out and I will put it in the description box below. And I will be comparing this specific ring to my ring, which is Juste Clou thin version, and this is a double Juste Clou. I think it's called double Juste Clou. It's wrapped two times around, and this is also in the rose gold, and I believe this is in size 56 or 57. I'll find out. I'm not sure exactly what it is. So I will be comparing these two, and because these two are very popular, many people really like both. I myself like both, but I went for this double one specifically for me, and I will be talking about why I chose this over the original Juste Clou. So I will be covering specifications, comparing, and at the end of the video I will talk about which one I would repurchase or which one I recommend over the other one. So the cost of the original Juste Clou ring is $4,450, and the double Juste Clou ring costs $4,700. There's a $250 difference. It's not a big difference between this. Juste Clou ring is an 18 karat rose gold. The one I have is in rose gold, but there's also a yellow gold and a white gold version, and it comes in the 22 brilliant cut diamonds totaling 0.13 carat. The width of the ring is 2.65 mm. The Juste Clou double ring is an also 18 karat rose gold. It has 14 brilliant cut diamond totaling 0.08 carats, and the width of the ring is 1.8 mm. As we see, that original Juste Clou ring has more diamonds, 22 brilliant cut diamonds, which is 0.13 carats, and the double Juste Clou ring has 14 brilliant cut diamonds, totaling 0.08 carats. I've compared these two rings. There's definitely more diamonds. There's definitely more diamonds on the original ring, and there's less diamonds on it. But how come there's a difference between these two in the price? This ring should be more expensive, but I feel like it is much heavier than the double ring. So I would say that the original is much heavier. There is no weight comparison between these two. There's like no weight information between these. I wish there was, but when I am comparing these two and holding on my palms, I feel like the original is much heavier. Therefore, I believe it has more gold in it. And when I saw how much this one has diamonds, the original one has more diamonds, but there's a difference between these $250 between these two, and this is more expensive. The double Juste Clou ring is more expensive. It is a lot thinner, and it has less diamond, but it is more expensive. Maybe because it is new, and that's why, I'm not sure. But I don't believe that these should have a big price difference. Maybe not 250, maybe $100 difference, or I believe this should be more expensive. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I went for the double ring, which is this one I'm showing, because I'm into a dainty ring. I also was looking for a ring for my index finger, and I feel like for the index finger, the thinner ring is better, because my index finger is always moving. I am pretty much cleaning or writing or doing chores, and I need my index finger to be not restricted by a thick ring. So when I was trying this for the first time, I immediately really liked it, the way how it is still thin, but yet it's still there's still a nail design. I really like Juste Clou line from Cartier. My first purchase from Cartier was a Juste Clou small bracelet in this rose gold with the diamonds. And I actually, at the same time, I bought the ring as well. So I bought this as a set. I feel like when you have a thin bracelet, the thin ring looks more better together. And I believe that if you still have, I believe if you have a Juste Clou original bracelet, I believe that even this ring will look good. It just depends on your preference. For example, my mom went for a thicker Juste Clou ring. She also has a Juste Clou bracelet, but in the original size. It is much thicker than the small version. So she wears it with the bracelet, and it looks so nice together. She really likes very bold rings, and she went for the bold design, and it looks really nice on her. To be honest, they are very, very similar, but it's just if you like something a little bit bold and a little bit thicker, then you should go with the original. If you like something daintier, something more like easy to wear, I believe the double ring is better. It is much easier to wear, because it is a lot thinner, a lot lighter, and when I am doing like this, I do not feel that I have a ring on my finger. But when I am wearing the original, the thicker version, when I'm doing this, I do feel that I have a ring. Like it's kind of like the next finger feels the pressure on it when I'm doing something like this. And I am that kind of person that I wear my rings all day, even when I'm doing something at home, maybe like doing dishes. I do not take off my rings. I know I should, but I do not want to take off my ring and then forget it by the sink, and then yeah, I don't want to lose my rings. So in the morning I put my rings on, at night I take them off right next to my bed. So that's how I do. And during the day, when I'm washing something, when I'm doing something, my rings are on my hands, and that's why I choose a little bit thinner rings, because I am on the go. I don't need any thick ring digging into my finger. So this is my reason why I chose the double ring, the double Juste Clou, because it's just so much nicer for my hands. Aesthetically, it's very dainty, and also when you're wearing a thick ring, I feel like the other rings should be daintier. So I feel like if I'm wearing this, then the other rings should be dainty. But when I'm wearing this, I don't feel like I need to wear other rings dainty. I like the dainty look of this ring because I can kind of like wear thicker rings when if I feel like I need more rings, I can wear like thicker rings because it is a very dainty ring here. But on what when I but I feel like when I if I had this ring, I will not be able to wear any other like thicker ring next to. I don't know, it's just my preference. What I like thinner rings in general, and I feel like if I had this ring, I wouldn't be able to pair with other bigger rings because it is already substantial, and so that's my reason. They're very, very similar rings. It's just your preference, you like something bolder, then go for the original version. But if you want something a little unique and dainty and just, yeah, a little something lighter, then I would suggest the Juste Clou double ring. But they are so beautiful. I like them both. If something happens to my ring, I would definitely rebuy the double ring. I do not regret that I went for the double Juste Clou. When I'm comparing these two, I still like my double Juste Clou. The original version has a bigger nail head and it digs a lot more than the double ring. So I'm gonna take it off and share it with you. So I am comparing the nail heads. The nail head of the original, which is this one, is much bigger than the double ring. Sorry, it's not zooming that well, but you get the idea that the nail head is a lot thicker on the original, and the nail head on the smaller version on the double ring is a lot smaller, and therefore it will not dig into your finger that as much as the original. So as you see the nail head will dig into your finger much more because it is bigger, and you really have to pick the right size for the Juste Clou. Always go a size or two bigger than the original size because of this nail head. If you get right your size, then it will dig into your skin and it will leave marks if you do not get the right size. But the nail head on the double Juste Clou is a lot smaller. It's very dainty, it's tiny, it's cute, and it doesn't really dig into your skin that much. And you also have to go a size up from your original size. So you have to go a size up on the double Juste Clou as well because of the little nail head as well. So you don't want to get your true size because of the nail. You really have to think of it. Which one would I suggest? Definitely I suggest both. I love the Juste Clou design so much. I feel like it is an edgy yet classic style, jewelry style. I'm the person that likes something classy with an edgy vibe to it, so I like something a little bit edgy. So that's why I chose Juste Clou as my first purchase from Cartier. I also have the Love bracelet in the original size with diamonds, but if I have to choose one, I still want to go for Juste Clou because I feel like a lot of jewelry companies, a lot of jewelry brands make a bangle, like all kinds of different style bangles, but not many people make a nail design jewelry. And for me, I feel like nail kind of gives this edgy vibe to my jewelry collection. So that's why I really like my Juste Clou double ring and my Juste Clou small bracelet. I also have a video comparing the original Juste Clou with the small Juste Clou bracelet. I'm gonna link it right here. It is a very informative video of comparing these two, and in that video I'm also covering which one I would rebuy. Yeah, so I think that's it for my video. I don't have much to say. They are very similar, but in terms of if you like something bolder, then go for this. But keep in mind that the nail head is bigger and it will dig into your skin, to your finger. But if you are very hands-on, you like something very dainty and thin, you don't like to fuss about rings on your finger when you're doing something, when you're doing some chores. I am always doing something with my hands. I'm always like either playing with my kids or cooking or washing, and that's why I need a ring that I don't have to really think about taking it off. So I think this is it for my little comparison. To be honest, I would still rebuy my double Juste Clou. So since I have the double Juste Clou, will I go for the original Juste Clou ring? I do not think so. I really like dainty rings. I like bigger rings, but not in the Juste Clou ring. I like my Bulgari ring when I want to go something bolder. When I want to wear something bolder, then I wear my B0 from Bulgari, and that's a beautiful ring as well, and it's very easy to wear. So if you guys want another like comparison video between my jewelry, I did share recently my most worn jewelry collection. You can check it out here, and there you will see all of the jewelry that I wear mostly every day. So yeah, check that out. I showed a lot of goodies there. In conclusion, both rings are nice. You will not go wrong. You will not make any wrong decisions if you're gonna go from one over the other. It's just a preference. You like something dainty, something light and easy to wear, then go for the double ring. If you want something bold, something that will pop out and will really like stand out, then definitely go for the original Juste Clou ring. That's it. I think I covered most of the things that I wanted to talk about. Let me know if you have any questions regarding these rings or anything else. And thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and follow me on Instagram. Thank you so much. I will see you later. Bye bye.